Bingo! Well, first off, bingo isn't just for retirees anymore, but when you retire to the Pacific Northwest, I'd like to bet that you're coming here to experience a little bit more than that. But Cass, what kind of activities are the hot commodities for retirees here in Southwest Washington? Well, we're going to go over those today. Hi, I'm Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass, your local area expert to all things Southwest Washington, Clark County, Vancouver, and Portland. And if you are even considering if Vancouver is for you for retirement, let's jump on a Zoom call and chat over your needs and your wants. But enough of that, and let's get back to the info you are here for today. So we're going to explore the top 7 activities that retirees like yourself love to do here in Vancouver and make it truly special. So grab a cup of coffee from your local roaster, sit back, and let's dive in. All right, I want to start by just ripping the Band-Aid straight off and talking about the activity that is all the rage, and it is taking both retirees and the Pacific Northwest by storm, and that activity is pickleball. So in 2023, Sports and Fitness Industry Association, they kind of had done a report and announced that pickleball continued to be America's fastest growing sport for the 3rd year in a row out of some like 125 some sports they track. And why do you think this is so? Well, if you play, you already know, but if you don't, let's talk about it. Pickleball is a relatively easy sport to pick up, and it requires very little practice, honestly, and it's easy on the body, helps you work up a sweat, and it's ideal for like cross-training days. And I gotta tell you, you might not be competitive, but pickleball is gonna make you competitive, and you will be happy to know there are a whole slew of places that offer pickleball here in the Vancouver area. One of those such places is called the Paddlehorn, which is a fully dedicated indoor pickleball complex. It has multiple leagues, open play, and even a ladies' night. And so they're open some crazy hours. I think it's like Monday through Saturday. They open at 5 a.m. for the early birds and close at 1 a.m. for the night owls. My other mom swears by pickleball. She loves it. Everyone I know is playing it right now, so it's super cool. So now let's talk about one of my personal favorites and something a lot of retirees love, and that is the Vancouver Farmers Market. So it's almost all year round. Every weekend, you're going to have local vendors showcasing the region's finest produce, handmade crafts, and delicious treats. And I will tell you, it's not just a market. It's actually like a community hub here in Vancouver, and retirees love the lively atmosphere, friendly faces, and definitely a chance to support local businesses. And who can resist some fresh berries, local cheese, local wines, and some really good entertainment? Sounds like a good time to be, for sure. And our next stop is the Waterfront Renaissance Trail. So people love getting outside here. That's what they come here for. And the trail is 7 miles long along the Columbia River. And it is a favorite among so many because of the breathtaking views, obviously fresh air, and the sounds of the river. So whether you're walking, biking, or just enjoying a leisurely stroll, the Waterfront Renaissance Trail is the perfect way to stay active and connected with nature. And it's really cool because it can take you just into downtown Vancouver waterfront area where you can have a bite to eat, enjoy a glass of locally produced vino at one of the many restaurants and tasting rooms down there. The downtown waterfront is amazing and I love it, and so many people enjoy being there. So another reason retirees love Vancouver is its art scene, and it is definitely thriving, and not just for a young crowd. You can explore the numerous galleries and studios in downtown Vancouver, from contemporary art to traditional exhibits. There's definitely something for everyone, and one cool thing that you shouldn't ever miss is First Friday, where you can walk around downtown Vancouver, check out the art galleries, enjoy live music, food, drinks, and a lot of these galleries too, I have found out, offer workshops and classes. So you can definitely tap into your creative side and perhaps discover a new passion in your retirement. There's always a lot of murals popping up in downtown too. So make sure you check out the link below and get access to the very popular downtown mural walking tour. I highly recommend it. There's so many cool murals downtown. All right, what's another reason people love retiring here? Well, it's the beach. Any of them, all of them, Oregon, Washington, they all have beautiful beaches. The Pacific Ocean is amazing. And if you need to escape to the ocean beach, well, you are in luck. It is only a 90-minute drive, and it's a super easy day trip. So a little local tip to avoid the traffic: head up to Longview, take I-5, and then cross over the Columbia River to Oregon. via the Lewis and Clark Bridge. And then within about 45 minutes, you'll arrive in Astoria. Just past there, you can visit the ocean at beautiful Fort Stevens State Park, which I highly recommend. And you can camp there, bike, fish. You can see this really cool military installation that was built during the Civil War. And you can take a walk on the beach and look at the wreck of the Peter Iredale. Super cool. People love doing this. There's two other really popular cities that have a super relaxing vibe and are really perfect for retirees, and that's Cannon Beach, Oregon, and Long Beach, Washington. And when I go and visit, I see so many people strolling around the small shops of these quaint little cities. They're, grabbing a quick bite to eat, grabbing a coffee, and then taking a leisurely stroll down the beach. And don't forget about clamming season. It's always a fun activity for everyone. Even if you only try it once, you absolutely should. So next up, people love to do, well, if you love a good adventure, Mount St. Helens is just a short drive away. The eruption in 1980 definitely left a lasting impact, and it is so amazing to see and kind of humbling. You can explore and hike the trails or just enjoy the view, and it's a super easy day trip. People love doing it. You can have some history, a little bit of geology, and you can even just hang out. So one local tip, Route 504, which takes you out there, is closed just past the Science and Learning Center at mile marker, I think it's about 45, but you can still get out to St. Helens. So you're going to jump on Highway 503 out of Woodland and head east along the Lewis River, past Lake Merwin, Yale Lake, and I promise you will not be disappointed when you drive this route because it is super beautiful. All right, last but not least, the final thing retirees love right now about Vancouver is the Vancouver Wine and Jazz Festival. And it's held annually, and this event is definitely a highlight for people who appreciate really good music, some really fine local wines, and a lively atmosphere. People love to grab a picnic blanket and just hang out, tap their toes, drink some wine, and it's the perfect way to unwind and enjoy the vibrant culture of Vancouver down at Esther Shore Park. It's right next to where we have the farmers market, and there's tons of other activities down there throughout the summer. So if you didn't know by now, Vancouver is the #1 place to retire in the state of Washington. And these are just 7 of the activities that retirees love and move here for. So whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, an art enthusiast, or just someone who enjoys a good time, Vancouver definitely has something for absolutely everyone. And if you're thinking more about retiring to the Vancouver Southwest Washington area, I highly recommend you check out my other videos like this one, where we chat over the most popular neighborhoods in Vancouver for retirees. And I bet you I have some vlogs about these neighborhoods too, so you can get a feel of the neighborhood and see the homes in the area and just kind of what's available. Just kind of saying, I'm taking care of you. I see you, I got you. So why don't you come join this wonderful community with me and let your retirement be filled with adventure, culture, and the joy of the Pacific Northwest. It is so beautiful here. I absolutely love it. And whether you're looking to retire here in 9 days or 9 months, let's jump on a Zoom, chat over everything you're looking for, and figure out the best place for you for retirement years here. So let me hook you up with my retirement guide, and you can learn everything about retiring here to Southwest Washington, and we'll get it all started planning now. Well, again, my name is Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass. I am a farmer with a little real estate problem, and thank you so much for tuning in with me today. And until I see you again, bye.